As her jaws clenched, our jaws dropped here at Niagara Falls in New York. This after Nik Wallenda, 5 years after her husband tightrope walked over the falls, she hung from that helicopter by just her teeth, not once, but twice.
It was a lot more windy than I expected it to be, but then I kind of had to put my mind back to my backyard where I train all the time and tell myself, no, this is what I've done my entire life.
Hanging from a custom-made mouthpiece, the mother of three clung on for about 15 seconds. It felt so good, she did it again, all while her husband was supporting her from inside the helicopter.
It's comforting to look up and see my husband, and he's like, you're good. And I'm like, okay, I'm good.
5 years ago today, her husband did this, walking the tightrope 550 meters across the falls from the American side over to Canada, jogging right into the history books. His wife also making history today, beating her husband's world record for teeth dangling. He did it at about 60 meters off the ground back in 2010. She did it today at more than 90 meters.
She had a huge grin on her face the whole time. I kept telling the pilot.
But the stunt isn't just for bragging rights. The couple using the opportunity to promote a possible permanent Wallenda family facility on the American side of the falls,
Where we could perform throughout the summer for all the tourists that continue to cross over to the other side.
and they'd likely draw a big crowd. People from all over were on hand to watch the historic feat over the falls.
I would like to try it in a few years.
With enough practice, I think that it would be okay.
Would you do it?
Hell no. I'm too big and I would lose it in my teeth.
Yeah, I said I hope she didn't have dentures on. But I'll tell you something, if she did, Polygrip would have saved her.
Well, there will be another Wallenda milestone for the family tomorrow. The couple will be back in the sky later today to head down to South Carolina, where their eldest son is graduating, becoming a U.S. Marine. In Niagara Falls, New York, Tammy Sutherland, City News.